Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Nicole Chantel, and if you like beauty videos, 31 days of Halloween, and Friday vlogs, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of my makeup family. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. Hello my loves, so today I have a brand new review and eyeshadow tutorial on the new Moschino and Sephora collaboration. I was really super excited when I went into my local Sephora seeing this palette in here, and I was able to get it because when they did their first collaboration with the little teddy bear eyeshadow palette, I fell in love with that and I couldn't get it because it sold out so quickly. So I was able to pick this up. I was just like in awe when I seen it in store. This is the look I created with the palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you all the information, show you swatches, show you how I created this look, and give you my final thoughts at the end of this video. Laptop palette. The ultimate iconic eyeshadow palette contains 30 colors in matte, satin, and shimmer finishes that gives working on your computer a whole new meaning. This is Sephora's second collaboration with Moschino, inspired by working women. This palette is exclusive to Sephora and it is limited edition. It retails for $76 Canadian. So this is a very big palette. So the first shade that I'm going to go in with is this like beautiful pink shade right here, which is a matte shade. And I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics, it's my Ray Ray number 6 brush, and I'm just going to apply that right into my crease. I have to say right off the bat about this palette, I do love how big the mirror is, because it just makes it so much easier for me to look in the mirror and to apply the shadow. I think it's a great size mirror, and so far that matte shade blended out really pretty, really nice and soft. Now the next shade I'm going to go in with here is this purple matte shade, and I'm taking the same brush once again, and I'm just going to apply this right into my crease. You know me, I love a good matte purple eyeshadow, so you know I had to try it. And I'm just going to apply that right on over that pink shade. And what I'm doing is I'm mostly concentrating the purple on the outer part of my eye, and then I'm just bringing any excess into the inner part. So I want to do something really different and go outside the box because this palette is so colorful and just so fun. I am going to go in with this matte orange shade right here, and I'm taking my BH Cosmetics, it's my Ray Ray number 8 brush, which is the shadow brush. And look how pigmented that shadow is. Like, that brush picked up a lot of the product. I'm just going to tap a little bit off, and then I'm just going to apply this right to the outer corner of my eye. Wow, that is like a really beautiful neon orange, very vibrant, very pigmented, and I'm just going to pat that on to the outer part of my eye, and I'm just going to work that a little bit into my crease. So I'm going to go back in with my number 6 brush, and I'm going to go in and just clean it here into the little brush cleaner. I honestly think that all eyeshadow palettes should have this because this is genius. Now I'm just going to slightly blend that very vibrant neon orange into my crease and just work it a little tiny bit onto my lid. Now I'm going to go in with the number 6 brush, and I got a little bit of that orange onto the brush, and I'm just going to slightly pat that on and then just blend it in. I will have to say that that color builds up really nice. Like, each time that I'm dipping in and just picking up a little amount of product and tapping it on and blending it in, it just builds it up so pretty. It's a very beautiful matte eyeshadow. And I will also have to say is that I like how it's applying on top of the purple. Like, it's not becoming muddy. It's just making it more of a neon purple, and I think that's really pretty. Now, I just want to mention to you guys, you might see this like little area right here, which is really light on both my eyes, but I don't know why my camera is doing that or making it look like that, because in person when I look in the mirror, I don't see that at all. All it is that this neon orange shade is blended out, so it goes from dark to light. And yeah, so I don't know why it's doing that. I just wanted to mention that. But anyways, I am going to fix it up afterwards off camera just to line it all up. So don't mind how it looks right now. So now the next shade I want to go in with, I want to bring some sparkle to my life now and some shimmer. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade right here, which is next to the orange shade right here, which looks really super pretty. Something different, something that I never go for. And I'm just going to once again clean off my brush. And I am taking the number 8 brush and I'm just going to pack that right on. And of course, this brush here is dry. As you can see, it picked up a lot of product once again. I'm just going to apply this into the inner part of my eye. That's really pretty. So that's applied dry, and I'm going to do the same with the other eye. And then I'm going to apply it with my finger, and then I'm going to go in and apply it wet just to see how vibrant we could get this shade to be. So that's really pretty when it's applied dry. I have to say I love the color of it, love the little flecks of like shimmer that it's picking up, and it's not like too in your face because I have so much going on right now. But I am going to go in and apply it with my finger when it's dry, and just to see how nice it applies. Now I'm going to take my Milani Make It Last setting spray. I already have the shadow on the brush, which is what I always like to do. And I'm just going to go ahead and spray the brush, and then I'm just going to see if that makes any difference with the shadow. It's very pretty. It's just really super subtle. And this shade does have a little bit of fallout right here in this area. And also, just to let you know, there was a little tiny bit of a kick up with this shadow, as you could tell, around this area. And it looks like I already put a little tiny dent in it as well. This shadow right here, I will have to say, is very soft, as where the mattes are more firmer. They're not as soft as the shimmer. Now the next shadow I want to go in with is this shadow right here, because I feel like I never go for those tones, and I am taking my BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray number 7 brush, and I'm just going to take a small amount of that shadow, which is what I always like to do when I normally don't typically work with certain color shadows. I like to see how they're going to apply first, how they're going to build up when I'm really not used to using them. So of course it did pick up quite a lot of product, and I'm just going to apply this right here underneath my lash line. That is really, really pigmented. Super gorgeous. I really liked how easy it applied. There is a little tiny bit of fallout on my cheek, but not a whole lot. And it just blended and glided on so nice. Now the next shadow I'm going to go in with is, I'm kind of tossed up between these two shades right here, because I do want to bring a bit of shimmer underneath my eye area. So maybe I'll just take a little bit of this one first to see. And I'm just going to apply it right here to the outer part of my eye. Wow, okay. That's really like, that's very noticeable. So now I'm going to go in with this silver shade right here. I'm just going to apply this to the inner part of my under eye area. Now I'm going to go back in with this shade again. And I'm just going to apply this to the outer portion. So I'm going to go ahead off camera, apply some lashes, and just clean up this look, and then I will be right back. So to finish off this look, I did go in with the new lashes from Sephora Collection, which are called #LashStories in the style Roll With It. And then for my top waterline, I did go in with the Milk Makeup Boss Liner. For my lower waterline, I did go in with the Colourpop's Boots Liner. And for my lips, I went in with the Maybelline's Baddest Beige Lipstick. And then just to bring some shine to that, I did top it off with Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb in Diamond Milk. So my final thoughts on the Moschino and Sephora Collection Laptop palette. I truly love this palette. I think it's so fun. I think it's great to go outside the box and have fun with shadows, but at the same time you could also go in with a few matte shades that are neutral tones, and you could go ahead and create an everyday look. So you could go with an everyday look, and then you could go with a bold, loud, fun look. The only thing I will have to say with this palette is that I kind of wish that the protective seal, like it has the names on the protective seal, I just wish that the names were actually underneath each of the shadows. I get it, they're going for a total sleek kind of laptop vibe. I totally understand that, but at the same time I kind of wish that the names were there with the shadows. And also I love that it has a brush cleaner, and the mirror is a beautiful size mirror. I think this will be great for traveling because you can get so many looks with this palette. Really love the matte shades in here, love the shimmers, love the satins. I think they blended out gorgeous. A little tiny bit of fallout, but I'm okay with that. They didn't become muddy. I think it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Now, of course, you see my swatches. The swatches really don't do it justice. When you swatch shadows on your arm and when you apply them to your eyes, they're totally different. Just like when I seen this palette online, the picture online does not do its justice until you see it in person. When you see it in person, it is totally different. All in all, I'm so happy that I was able to pick this up, and this is going to be a very go-to palette of mine for the summertime. I think I had fun with this look. Just remember to always have fun with eyeshadow. Go outside the box, create something different that you normally don't do, because makeup is all about having fun. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!